Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having an awesome day and a happy Sunday to you. I'm sorry, I realize I've been on a bit of a hiatus from making content simply because I've been stuck up between school, doing a project for a buddy of mine. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to put a link to the channel. Someone here. I am walking the dog, by the way. And it's been just had a lot of stuff that I'm trying to figure out. But now that I'm back, I have more of a game plan going on. That's really all I was trying to do. So with that, oh man, that's bright. So with that, what I'm going to be doing today is going to be talking about my 2017 BMW R9T Pure. I realize I've done a few videos on the R9T in the past. I did one review for pretty much the entire lineup as a whole, and then did one of my exhausts. But I haven't really talked about what it's been like to own one, considering I've had mine for roughly 1,500 miles now, give or take. I'll know in a second. So that's what I wanted to do today, is to actually take some time and talk about what it's been like to own one for you guys. Now that I've gotten the dog situated, I wanted to talk about a few things that I love about the bike and some things that I don't love about the bike. First thing would be that I absolutely, truly, 100% love the styling of the bike. I really can't go anywhere without someone stopping to talk to me about it. Whether they just want to stop and say, hey, that's a really awesome bike, or hey, you know, what kind of bike is it? I've never seen one like that, or wow, you know, is that a BMW? Wow, how old is that bike? Just stuff like that, and it's so much fun to hear this all the time. I mean, really, I can't go anywhere without hearing it. Another thing that I really love would be the performance aspect. I mean, it's surprisingly, actually not really even surprisingly, it's very peppy for what it is. About 110 horsepower, I think it was 78, 79 pound-foot of torque, something like that. But it does weigh a lot too. But with that, it's just I've never been wanting more power out of it. I've always had more than enough to squirt in and out of traffic and have just as much fun as I could ever have. Really, I mean, as far as that, it's you know, I've had, my last bike was a Z1000, to just put that into perspective, and with this bike I'd never get bored. I've yet to find myself in a situation where I've been wanting more. So some things that I really don't like about the bike as well. I really don't care for the fuel mileage. I find myself filling up all the time. I think I get roughly 100 miles out of a tank. It's just yeah, that could definitely be better, but I mean, you know what, it's all about the miles per gallon, not the miles per gallon, so do with that what you will. Another thing I'm not a really big fan of would be the seat. People say it's very comfortable. I would tend to disagree. After riding it for a while, I find myself getting pinched right around the sides constantly, so I'm constantly standing up and trying to readjust things. Let's put it that way. But yeah, let's see. After having it for about 3 months or so, where are we? Looks like we are sitting pretty right about 1,406 miles. So yeah, 1,406 miles, and quite frankly, the only thing I have to complain about is the seat and the fuel mileage. It's really not that bad. So let's go ahead and go fill her up, grab my dad, and grab my friends, and we're gonna go for some throttle therapy today. So yeah, let's do it.
I've wrecked enough to where I don't like not wearing it.
You know what? That's probably a very, very valid point. I took the liner off.